Hello, everybody. If you don't see this live button, it means I am no longer live. So you have to message the page in order to get a reading. I'm going to give it a few minutes, allow people to hop on. No, I don't go. Might mix it up a little bit and do some more night lives. So wouldn't that be exciting? Hi, how are you, love? How have you been, my dear? Miss Tamisha. Hello, Connie. How are you? Hello, Miss Hope. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to see you guys. It has been a long time. I am doing good for the first time ever. We came home from softball and I'm not exhausted. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live. Since I didn't get to do a live this afternoon either because I had some private readings. So I didn't get to go live. And you know what? I have energy. I'm like, I can do this. Hi, Miss Heather. Hi, Miss Kirsten. How are you? I am streaming to YouTube and I am streaming to Facebook. So if it seems like I'm talking to somebody you can't see, they are probably a YouTuber. And if you are a YouTuber and I'm talking to people, they are probably on Facebook. I know sometimes it gets a little confusing. You need energy. Oh my goodness. Well, I always need energy, but this is like, sometimes I'm always like, okay, I'm going to go live after we get home. And then usually I'm really tired. But today, that Lily had an amazing practice. I was a very proud mom tonight. Hi, Miss Kathy. Everything. She had a good practice, and the energy was good. There wasn't a lot of girls there tonight. So it was a very easy, everybody got what they needed type of practices, and those are my favorite. Hi, Miss Angie. How are you? Welcome, everybody. I'm so excited to see you guys. Oh, Miss Tamisha, you could have told me. Sitting here talking. Miss Tamisha's on top of this. And if you donate, don't ever feel bad telling me that you donated. Especially, sometimes I don't pay attention. You want to talk? You want a message from your grandma? Okay. Didn't even have my phone by me to even see that. I hope you're doing well, Miss Angie. Let's see, Miss Tamisha. I would like to do mediumship. I was just really pulled, so that's what I posted. If you do want cards, if you do need guidance, of course you can do the $15 for tarot cards too. And it's right here and everything like that. Okay, Miss Tamisha, let's see what she's got. Ooh. I got you, girl. I didn't look at it. You're fast. Miss Tamisha, are we like, I know you've been wanting, what I do know is that you've been wanting to step away from work. I know after you bought the house in your name and everything, but did you get some sort of promotion at work? Or are you are they leaning you to give you some type of promotion? Because I feel like there's been a huge, I feel like there's some changes coming to you with where you work. Miss Kirsten, this retrograde, I don't want to jinx it. It's not hitting me as much as the other ones have before. Look at that. I was gonna say they totally came in, and sometimes I'm sure I was having a conversation with your grandma, and she brought up work, and I felt all this positive energy. I was like, I'm like, she's been wanting to walk away. She goes, well, she's getting a raise. Or she's getting a promotion. I knew something was coming. So I could feel this huge shift. And I feel like it's kind of made, I don't want to say it's made you change your mind, because I know that what your passion is and what you want to do. But I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be very helpful. And still doing my business that's booming. Good. But she's saying that even with that, she's saying this promotion or raise, I feel like it's a promotion though that she's showing me. She's saying this is what you need for the baby. She's saying and not just for the babies, it's for you. This promotion and everything that you are getting, she's showing me that this is for you because of what you've done, what you're doing and what you've done. And she's saying that she makes me feel like with the promotion, it's both. Okay, I was gonna say, because I kind of felt I felt both energy, and I wasn't really able to stick to one of them. She's showing me that this is what you need, because it makes me feel like with this promotion and the raise, it's gonna help you with the house. It's gonna help you with the bills. It's gonna help you with this, and then your business, I feel like, is like, if we want to go to the swim park, if we want to go out to eat, if they need new shoes, when school comes, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's gonna be fun money, because is the way to put it. But I feel like this is a really big blessing because of everything that you have done. And hi Crystal, and I'm just hearing that this is a huge gift for you, and they want you to. I'm hearing that they want you to know that I feel like this came at the right time. And I also feel like this came like right before we were ready to eat, put in our 2 weeks, or put something in. You love vacation. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this was definitely needed, because since we rescued them, this is gonna the business is your side business is gonna help you be able to give them the life that give them the life that you want them to have, and to be able to give them what they need. And I hope all the kids are doing well. I hope your daughter's doing better too. Well, good. I'm happy that you have the kids. Do you get them full time, or are they forever yours? What?
Someone that's going up, Molly, comes in.
I don't care. I'm working.
She was my favorite one that got the buzzer, so I'm super happy.
Okay, goodbye. Love you. I got you next, Miss Kathy. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying before she came in. Kids, yes. Do we have are the kids permanently with you yet? Because I still feel like that's something that could happen. That's supposed to happen. Is this your, I don't know if this is your grandma or if this is you. Who are you having any leg like tiredness or cramps or muscle spasms, or did she? That must be why I feel like you're going to have them for a long time. That's you. I thought it was you. I felt like it was you, but I couldn't really tell with the energy. I thought it was you. That's why I put both your names in there, because I could feel it. Okay. Because I was feeling the legs, and I was hearing, you're overdoing it. I'm like, who are you? And I felt like it was you, because of the way I could feel it. I'm sure your daughter, I don't know if your daughter works or not, but I feel like whoever is home with the kids all day, and I know what it's like to be home all day with a bunch of kids, and then when somebody else comes home, we're like, here, you take them, go away. I feel like we need to be on. I feel like you need to be able to to sit and relax. Like I could feel the leg muscles and they just feel tired. I feel like from all the work that we're doing and then all the extra work and then all the like trying to make sure everybody's happy. I don't know if the kids like puzzles or watching movies or reading books. I feel like when you just get home, she's showing me that we need to do things where you can sit on your butt. And you gave her breaks. I thought your daughter was home, but then I couldn't remember if I thought at one point she was going for a job. I couldn't remember. And I don't think I've talked to her in a while, so I couldn't remember I didn't know what she ended up doing. But she's showing me that we need to do things where even if you are giving them a break, I know she probably wants to have breaks too throughout the day. But they're showing me that you need to be able to do breaks. It's online school. Okay. I thought she was doing something. I couldn't remember what it was that she was doing. That's why I was like, whoever's home with them all day. Because I couldn't remember what she was doing. I don't know. She's telling me when you first get home, do like books or puzzles, watch a movie. You know, I know they might get really, here in my mouth, they might get really excited and hyper. Hi, Miss Trisha. Long time no see. But she's showing me for you need to be able to sit because she says you're on your feet a lot throughout the whole day when you're working. And she's laughing and she was like, well, she could stretch too. She could sit down and stretch and play games with the kids about who can touch their toes, who can do this and that. And she's laughing her butt off. Miss Tamisha. Hi, Miss Darlene. How have you been? I'm so happy to see you guys. Because you work overnight. Okay. Yeah, my legs just feel so tired. And I feel like we're constantly on our feet. And it's just so, I could feel it, you know. And I kind of know what this feels like too. And it's hard to keep up. And she's saying that you need to be able to do, like, I know I heard stretch, and when she says stretchy, and I agreed because sometimes when I have that, I'll sit with Isabel and we'll stretch because she does dance, so we'll stretch and we'll do things. She's saying if we can sit and stretch a little bit, just it'll help your muscles. But she's saying we need to do some more quiet time stuff with the kids. She just wants you to, especially I feel like with your promotion, you know, she wants you to be able to have some rest time. Is there a child that we're worried about is somebody going to school next year, kindergarten or something like that? She makes me feel like we're worried about school. Like there's like I don't feel like you're, you know, like completely like, oh my God, what are we going to do? But I feel like there's something with a child and about going to school. I don't think it's your daughter. I think unless your daughter's thought about going to in-person school and you're wondering what you're going to do with the kids, I don't know. I just feel like, but I felt like it was more like a younger child. I don't know if it has to do because of the situation or just because we don't know if we should hold them back a year. I don't know. I'm sure you do, but I could also see you, Tamisha, not giving yourself all the rest that you need and focusing on those kids because I know how hard you work to protect those babies and to get those babies. I know you. I miss you. I may not get to talk to you every day anymore, but I know you. We're a lot alike. That's why when I felt the legs, I was like, I was leaning towards it being you because I know what it's like. Your youngest starts. Okay. Maybe it's the emotions that I'm feeling about it is the youngest starts. It's hard because it's so far away, but she's saying that, you know, a part of me feels like your youngest may be really excited to go, but I feel like it may be a little hard. It is a he. Okay, I thought so. I was gonna say a little boy, and then I was nervous as a little girl. They're just such a young face. She's saying to get. I don't know if he's okay. So he sees spirit. So he's very empathic. Then that's why. Like I was feeling like he's excited, but I feel like the beginning's gonna be a little rough, and I felt it like emotional wise. So she's showing me to have like not now, but closer to when school starts. She's like just have some talk with him, and it may also be because of him feeding off the other students and stuff like that. I just feel like teaching them. I'm sure you already do, and your daughter probably helps teaching them grounding stuff and stuff like that. But I feel like the beginning he'll be excited. There may be some emotional stuff that goes on, but she's saying that she doesn't want you to worry because she's saying that sometimes they can make it seem worse than what it is. But she's saying that she just wants to give you a heads up about that. She say maybe you can start like just having those talks with him. It's probably his empathy, empathicness. I don't know what the word is. I don't know. Hello, dear. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen your face in forever either. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Miss Tamisha. So maybe that's why too. Are they having him go in a different class? Maybe that's why. Are they gonna have like I just feel like he's gonna be excited, but then I felt like this emotions with like other people. Are they gonna make him skip a grade or something like that? I don't know. There's something they just want you to be aware of and to be able to work with him. You don't want to push him. Okay, so maybe that's why she's coming in and she's saying, that might be what it is. Okay. I don't know. She's just warning you about his emotions. I don't know. It might be something that you have to see when it starts, but she's just giving you a heads up. Well, I'm happy that you're home. I saw that you were home, and I'm happy that you're doing better. She's telling me that you should be very proud of yourself. She just wants you to be so proud of yourself. She's saying you with all that you have done. I don't know. She's just so proud of you, and she's saying you're doing what you need to do. And she's saying just let her know I'm here. She wants you to know that she's here. She's protecting you, and that you're not alone. Okay. You are very welcome, my love. Thank you so much. Next time you can tell me if I'm still talking. I didn't really look at my phone yet to see if anybody donated. Sometimes I don't pay attention, I guess. Miss Kathy, who did you want to talk to, my love? If anybody else would like a reading, I have Miss Kathy on the lineup, and that's it. I have, we get the ball rolling. I'm awake. I have energy. It's a night live. I am here. Kathy. Okay. Don't make me cry, Miss Tamisha. You are very welcome. I'm very proud of you. You have come such a long you didn't come a long way. You've always been a natural. I'm just happy to see you blossom and being able to get everything that you deserve. That's what I want too. Okay, let's see. Miss Kathy, I don't know. I'm just gonna say what she's showing me. Is there somewhere that I hope this isn't weird. If this doesn't make sense, then I'll see what the message is. But she's showing me tic-tac-toe. Is this something that you play a lot? Do you play this with the kids, or is there somebody that you do tic-tac-toe with? And I feel like it's in like a specific spot. Is this something that you used to do at the beach or something? I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't like out of left field. It's out of left field. Okay, let me see. Because like she's showing me tic-tac-toe. Let me see. That's what I was seeing it like in the sand. And I felt like it was like you and somebody else. And I get this feeling like that it was just something that you do together. Unless it's a different type of game like that, Miss Kathy, but I'm seeing it as tic-tac-toe, and that could just be because that's what I would resonate with. I can feel I don't want you to allow I could feel your nerves inside your stomach, like and the like by like your I don't know kidneys and liver. I feel like the anxiety, I feel the stress building up, and I'm trying to push it out of you. Let's see. Okay, so she's showing me. Miss Kathy, have you been sleeping okay? She's showing me that this next few nights, she's saying that she wants you to have the best rest that you can have. And she's showing me that we need to clear our mind. I keep hearing something. I feel like this is so random. I keep hearing something about a volcano too. Is there something going on, Miss Kathy? Is there something at work or another part of the family where is there things boiling up? Is there things happening? There's the volcano. I'm like, I didn't understand the volcano. Like, I feel like something is I've seen this volcano and I felt like we were holding it in. Maybe she's telling that's what the volcano was for. Why she's telling you to get some sleep. Okay, she's saying that we need to, and that might be why I was kind of feeling like stomach things and my chest feels kind of itchy. Okay, so she wants you to take some medicine. She's saying that you need to get some sleep. Because she's showing me that if we don't, then it's gonna throw us off for this week. She's really strong tonight. She's showing me that she wants you to she's saying if we take the good stuff, I don't know what kind of good stuff you like. I know for me, if it's annoying or if it's getting bad, I usually go with that Mucinex DM. That's what helps me. But she's saying that if you get the good stuff, knock it out and just sleep. She's saying it will wash out. And she's showing me that do you feel like you're going in blinded this week, Miss Kathy? I know you know what I'm talking about. Are you a little bit nervous because you know, kind of like because like she's showing me like the bird box, like I'm seeing whatever her name is with like the bandana on her, and I'm seeing her going down to the river and her trying to get in the boat and trying to figure out how to navigate, not knowing exactly what she's doing, not knowing what's going to happen. And that's what she's showing me. Like, I just like, and I keep wanting to close my eyes, and I just feel like I don't know how I'm going to navigate this. And she's saying that it's okay. She's saying that, like, she's showing me that it's all about trusting your intuition, because she also makes me feel like there's going to be a part of you when you do see him. I feel like it's going to be like cat got your tongue. Like, I feel like a part of you, because it's been so long and the connection's still there. There's still a bond. There's still all of this energy that is meant to be together. And I feel like it may take a while to be able to figure out how to start talking, how to start doing things. And she doesn't want that to throw you off. But she just made she's like, she just gives me like, I can feel it too. Like, also, we don't know when it's gonna happen, when we're gonna, you know what I mean? And it's not gonna be easy. I just feel like, there's gonna be moments where we're like, okay, what do I say next? And she just wants you to really, like, you have worked. She's showing me the work that you have done too with your spiritual path and growing and blossoming and doing what you need to. And she's showing me that she wants you to take that in. She wants you to just listen to your heart and listen to your intuition of what your gut tells you to do. Because she's saying that this benefits you. She's saying no matter what happens, she goes, the benefit is for you. The benefit is for you to see how far you've grown, how far you've been able to move forward, is what I'm hearing. And she wants you to be able to, I'm hearing she wants you to own this, that this is, you take the the sleigh. I wish she was like a whip. She hasn't whipped. Hi, Miss Patricia. Like, all of a sudden she like whipped them in the head. But I feel like she's just doing that to be silly. But she just wants you to know that you're the one that, even though like you plan, she's saying you need to do, like, she just wants you to go along with it. She's saying that if you feel blinded, if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, I'm hearing close your eyes, take a deep breath, and whatever comes out, comes out. She just wants you to know that things are going to be okay. I feel like she's a little worried about whatever's going on with your lungs and your chest. And that might be why I was feeling the stomach, I still feel is nerves. But I kind of feel stuff right in here for you. So I'd find something just to try to kick it so you can sleep. Because she's still showing me that sleep you need. Because she says if you do take medicine, you could have some dreams that could help you before you go out. Have you been seeing rainbows, Miss Kathy? Or colors? Doesn't have to be just rainbows. I feel like there's colors that she's been sending you. My gosh, do your legs hurt too, Miss Kathy? Or do I need to yell at Miss Tamisha? My left knee hurts so bad. What is this? Did you fall? Oh my gosh. Who is this? Who is this? It's like shin, knee, shin, knee, shin. I don't know what this is, but it hurts so bad. Who is this you, Miss Kathy? Oh my God, it's so painful. Yeah, she's showing me it's your right knee. Okay, it must be mirroring you because I feel it in my left, but it hurts so bad. Oh my God, girl. Elevate ice. Take some pain meds. I'm a baby, so take some pain meds. I feel it on my left. Sometimes I do mirror because the camera's flipped. Sometimes I do mirror, you guys. But man, I feel that. That's painful. Hello, dear. How are you? Yeah, I can feel that. All of a sudden, I was feeling so much pain in my knee. I'm like, oh my gosh. You fell on your left knee today? Maybe I'm feeling you too since I said hi to you. Maybe that's why it hurts so bad. I'm feeling both of you. And I felt my left knee just all of a sudden I had so much pain. If you would like a reading, mediumship is $20. You can do tarot cards for $15 tonight. I don't know, I just had so much pain. Okay, colors. She's showing. Did you? I know we talked about this a long time ago because she's reminding me. She's showing me signs. Um, she's showing me though. Did you ever set up or have certain colors that represent something to you, Miss Kathy? Like for me, when everything goes yellow, for me, yellow that's wisdom, knowledge, education things. And blue and like different colors mean different things to me. I know they have certain meanings for certain things too, but some people do things differently. She's showing me that she's sending you like colors and certain things to communicate with you to help you get through this. So if you've done that, she wants you to know that it's really there, that it's really happening, that they're helping you through the colors. Yeah, I felt it, and I kind of felt like I feel it in my knee, and then I kind of feel it like go down into my shins a little bit too. But I'm a baby; I don't do pain. I always laugh that I could feel your guys' pain because, I think it comes in stronger because I'm also a big baby. So I don't deal with pain well. But yeah, that came in really strong. It was very painful. You understand what she's saying? Okay. Because I heard rainbows, but then I was like colors. Like I don't feel like you're seeing rainbows. I just see like the rainbow colors. Um, is there someone that you've been comforting or somebody that you've been helping lately who is going through a hard time, who is grieving? Because she's showing me that it's not you, that somebody else is going through something very difficult. And she's showing me like you holding them and having your arm around them. She's telling me and she's saying thank you. So is there something going on with her side of the family that you've been talking to and helping? Because she's showing me this and she's going thank you. Like she's just so appreciative of what you're doing for this person as they're trying to figure out how to handle their emotions, what their emotions mean. Hi, Miss D. Johnson. How are you? Oh, I feel so honored that you came and visit me. That could be why, Miss D. That does happen, especially on a live. Live I'm more open, more of you come in, pop in. It's just all of a sudden I was like, holy cow. Maybe her mom. Is Laura having like she's showing me like you actually comforting and talking and being there for somebody and just showing them that they're not alone is what she's saying, and she keeps telling and she's still saying thank you. She's showing me her gratitude for you. um she says that she sees the heart that you have and that she really appreciates it. um She did just say that she said mom will be over here soon. I don't know if Laura's having a hard time with mom being like her grandma not doing well. Ooh, I got hiccups now. Normally I don't like doing that, but she said I heard her say clear as day, mom will be here soon. I don't know. She makes me feel like she's like, if I was on Earth, she goes, it would be so hard for me. She goes, but since I'm in spirit, I'm such a different person. And she's like, she makes me feel like I know that I don't want this to sound bad, but this is what she's showing me is that you are a very good security blanket in the best positive way that it could mean for Laura. And she's saying since I'm not there for her to have a mother figure to help her through this because she's not here. She's saying that she wouldn't trade you for anybody else. Yeah, because I heard her. I try not. I don't like doing that. Hi, Elizabeth. I don't really. That's usually not something because it can change whenever. You know what I mean? When it comes to stuff like that. But she said Mom will be here soon. Um, is there somebody else who isn't doing good too, Miss Kathy? Because she makes me feel like there's somebody else who isn't far behind her mom. I don't know. She's saying for this week. That's just how I'm gonna put it. I was gonna say it looked like a male. She's showing. I thought it was a male. Like sometimes the side view, like she's showing me these two people clear as day. She's just showing me that I can see the female. I can see that it's probably a male now. The way he was standing, it was hard to tell, but I can see him. I love it. She just said one wasn't too far behind. And I feel like with her passing, it may make it to where, he's ready to go. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't remember. What were we talking about? Oh, this week. She's saying for this week, she's going back to the. Have you seen Bird Box, Miss Kathy? I know it was a really big thing. I never watched it when it was really popular. But I watched it I think last year for the first time. And it was a really odd movie. It was a really weird movie. And it was kind of weird. I got you, dear. Thank you. I always love when you guys tell me. Because if you don't tell me, sometimes I don't know. You will be next, Miss Elizabeth. Okay. It's the thing that I took from the movie, even though it is a really odd movie, but it's all about she wants you to trust your intuition and do what you need to do. She's making me feel like there may be moments where it's really I don't want to say uncomfortable. I don't feel like awkward. I just she just makes me feel like she wants you. Thank you, Dee. Let me see. Did you send it in PayPal, Miss D? You did. I got you, love. Okay. I just feel like she really wants you to trust your intuition no matter what's going. I'm here. We need to speak her truth and just. She said, don't get lost in his eyes. She doesn't want. She's saying no. She's like, don't let him distract you with those eyes. I don't know why she's saying it, but I can see that eyes are a big thing for me. She's saying, don't get lost in the eyes. Do what you need to do, and see where it goes because she's very. I could feel it. She's very hopeful, and she's literally she. I see the Team Kathy sign. Lily, we've been watching The Voice, so I'm seeing Team Kathy, the Team Kathy, that she's rooting for you and she's hoping with what he's been experiencing, what he knows from his kids, and that she's hoping that the seeds that get planted, and even if they just blossom quickly, she's hoping for the best outcome. Did you have any questions for her, Miss Kathy? Lily, come here for 1 minute. I want to tell her something before they go to bed. Come here for a minute. Is Isabel sleeping?
Yes.
Oh, good, you're both here. We're not going to take Daddy to work tomorrow. Daddy's going to come home on one of his breaks, and then we're going to take him to work. So I'm not going to wake you up, so don't wake up early all freaked out, okay? I wanted to tell you before you went to bed.
What?
Daddy's taking the car in the morning, and then he's going to come home on his break and pick us up, and we're going to take him to work, okay? So I'm not going to wake you up early, okay? You know, I'm hoping, like I'm gonna, you know, I want you to message me before you go, because I want to sit with you and send you energy. Like I feel like I don't know, it's so hard to tell where he's at, but I just know at some point he's gonna crack, and I'm hoping he cracks sooner than later. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm hoping you will too. And I just want to sit there with you, and I want to take a bucket of water and just. But I'll let you do that because I have the blackest thumb in the world when it comes to plants. So I'll give you the love so you could feed that. Because I'm not the one to do that. I wish I was, but I'm not. I wish. Let me see. I want to see something really fast. I like to try to go in order. Okay, it says that you guys sent a payment at the same time, so it's okay. He is stubborn. But I feel like whatever fears and things that he had before, I feel like are kind of feel like he has healed. He has let go. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a good time because I feel like he'll see things differently. I love you, Miss Kathy. I will be here for you. If you need anything tomorrow, message me. That was another reason why I came live tonight, was because I was going to throw up a special because I don't think I'll be able to go live. We have dance and softball stuff tomorrow. So that's why I came live too. I love you so much. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. Miss Elizabeth, you are next, and then I have Miss D, and then if I can do one more person after Miss D, if anybody wants a reading. I'm just so excited. I'm always excited. I'm just so proud of you, is what I am. I'm proud of you for doing this, to be completely honest. Because I know it's not easy. I know the butterflies that you probably have and everything like that. So, but I'm very proud of you. Good. Good. I can't wait. Miss Elizabeth, who do you want to talk? Is there somebody you wanted to talk to, my love? Oh my gosh. Summer with the fan is killing me. I'm shedding so bad. Like, it blows my hair out. And then I think I have, like, we all know I don't like spiders. I'm like, what's touching me? Hey, what are you doing? What's wrong, handsome? Okay. Do the pillow thing, Miss Kathy. Do the pillow thing. I know you're not sleeping much, but do the pillow thing. Write down 3 times, say it out loud 3 times, then have it under your pillow. Just anyone wants to come through. Okay. I always like to ask. Let's see. Miss Elizabeth, do you like to sing or do you like to be in the camera? Like, I'm getting that, like, they're making me feel like you have a hidden talent that we are not using. It's just the energy that comes in. I could feel it. They're saying that you have this ability that you should be using in this life that we haven't fully unlocked yet, or we haven't allowed ourselves to explore. You sing. I knew it was singing, but then I just feel like this, that we do have this confidence, and I didn't know if it was like a thing being in camera, but I did hear Ariel right away. Like I was hearing the Ariel where she sings her I can't sing, but I can, and I know I won't be able to sing for you guys, so I'm not gonna try. But I'm hearing that we have this hidden talent, and they're showing me that we need to use it. And you need to use it with your gifts. You need to use it with the things that you love to do. Now, I don't know how people still do this, and I don't know if your phone or computer does it, Miss Elizabeth, because I can't figure it out. And I know some people still have the ability to go live in groups and stuff like that where they don't have to be on camera like this, where it's just like the voice, where like it's just the voice recording. That's the first thing I heard when I connected with you, is I heard Ariel singing, and then I couldn't, and then I just felt this confidence, and I felt this beauty and love for it. But then I didn't know if it was about the movie or if it was about the singing, but I heard the singing first. So that's why I said singing first. I don't know how people figure that. I know some people know how to do that. I do not. Mine does not allow me to do that. But I'm hearing we need to add it to what we're doing. Have you ever thought of making, like, you know how they have their different sounds and stuff with like the chakras and stuff like that? Do you write songs too, Miss? Have you tried writing songs? Like I know I don't know if you do instruments or piano or anything like that, but they're making me feel like with your tones and your things that you can make like sounds and stuff with your singing that could help people with like clearing their mind, finding their confidence. I feel like you need to start looking into things to do with your voice that makes you happy, and things that you can do. Like you could even set up like Patreons and stuff like that, and have memberships and stuff like that, and do little stuff on YouTube or TikTok or whatever you like to do. But I'm hearing we need to incorporate your voice. They're showing me that I can feel it. They're saying your voice is a gift, and it's a gift that people need to hear, that people need to be able to use. I've tried writing songs before to sing, and I used to write songs in high school, like piano pieces. Awesome! Yeah. Because I kind of felt like maybe I felt like piano in your voice. I feel like, the right tunes in that. I feel like you can make like things for people that would help them. You have? I've never even seen anything like that before. So maybe this is your guidance and clarity that you need to go do that. I didn't even know people did that. That's what they were showing me, and then like they're just coming through and telling you to do this. I didn't even know people did that. I know people do like different instruments and high pitched dings and dongs and stuff like that, but I've never heard anybody sing. So this must be your sign for you to start slowly doing it. That's why they were saying if you have to do it, if they don't give you the ability just to have your voice, like depending on your computer and that, like I think this works, just put something up, so you can't be seen. Like put like a black piece of paper like hanging over, so that way they don't see you. They'll hear you if it makes you more comfortable. There's an app called Smule. I used to have it, but I immediately deleted it because I feel like I sound awful on microphone. I don't even Smule. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's supposed to be like smile. I have never heard of that before. I know, dear. I've never heard of that before. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I think it's something that we need to look into. And it could be your voice. Some people have really good voice. Like, for some of you who have been here, when my friend Michael from Australia, when he used to do lives with me, I've always loved Michael's voice. And Michael has gone on to using his voice and doing hypnotherapy and stuff like that because he has that amazing voice that be able to do it. Oh, okay. But I want you to make I don't want you to do karaoke. I want you to write and make stuff with computers to help with healing and maybe focusing like since I know you like doing cards and stuff too, to focus on what can I write and play and sing that would be able to help somebody with their heart chakra and stuff like that. I want you to use all of your gifts and all of your abilities. They want you to put it all in one basket and being able to make it so when people do listen to it and they listen to it, it hits them exactly where they need it. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. I don't know. They're saying you need to use your voice more. I feel like you have two people here. Do you have a grandma and a grandpa who have passed? Miss Elizabeth, I have a couple here telling me all this wonderful stuff for you to do. Do you listen to country music, Miss Elizabeth? Hi, PM. How are you, my love? Do you have a connection with Jesus Take the Wheel song? Because I have that playing right now. Okay. I heard Grandma and Grandpa. They're showing. So I don't know what you need to do, but they're saying that they're showing me you have to use your voice. They want you to do things with your gifts. They're saying that you have them. They want you to use them. I'm doing good, Miss PM. I hope you are doing well. I'm switching it up, and I came on a night live today. You do listen to Carrie Underwood occasionally. I don't like when I'm hearing Jesus Take the Wheels and it's giving me goosebumps. And I was hearing that's you. Like I feel like that's what that song when it came out, I know it hit a lot of people and it was a really good song. The vocalist and the harmony and everything that she did with that. She's just saying that they want something like that for you too. But they are showing me, I backtracked a little bit, sorry. They're showing me that they are very proud of you and they want you to know that the hoops that you've had to crawl through, the things that you've had to divert, the things that you've had to go through, they're showing me that you didn't do this alone. They're saying that they're showing me you have like a small group, like just about a baseball team. Baseball, softball team around you, helping you. And they're showing me when things have gotten so tough where there are times where we didn't know how we were going to provide or how we were going to do this, how we were going to do that. And they're showing me that those small things, like those small abundance, that small things, gifts that would come in, like if it was, finding the last package of bread or finding the last of this or somebody giving you something. They're saying that they want you to know that that was them helping you make these connections. And they want you to know that all the positive connections in your life have been gifts that you guys work together to line up for you. But I feel like it was just to help you, to let you know that as much as you have felt alone and not, I feel like it's when we get in our head. Does it, when you ever get in your head, does it feel like all of a sudden somebody comes in and I don't want to say, I don't know what the right word is. Like just kind of comes in and shows you, reminds you that light, reminds you to stay focused and stay on the line. Because I feel like they're just showing me sometimes when we start getting, like we're working really hard going forward, and then sometimes things happen and then we start turning and turning, and then somebody comes in with it, like helps us with something and gets us right back on our, like keeps us focused and back on our path. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it. But they're showing me like there's like the little things. They just want, the little things that are coming in. Those are gifts that for you. Those are gifts that were set up along the way, and things that they've also sent to you to help you see that, because sometimes when we go through some hard times, we get to a place where we might think, world is not a kind place. There's nobody, nobody cares, none of this. And I feel like the right moment, there's been some hard times and they've made sure that you have felt that love and gotten what you need, is what I'm being told. Because they're saying that they don't want you to, they're saying that we don't need to worry, that you are very, that they're funny. They're like, she has her own back. Like they're showing me your sense, like the way you're able to judge the people who cut. That sounded, I don't want that to sound bad, but you're good at knowing when people come into your life, if they're supposed to be, like if you need to let them go or if they're meant to stay. And she's saying that the gifts that you have help you as well. And she doesn't want you to worry about anything because she's saying everything works out. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. They're showing, I don't know what, I can't tell you what they're showing me because I see it in like 700 different ways. Seeing it as a bridge. I'm seeing it as like a balance beam. I'm seeing it as like a ferry door. So is there a move? Is there something that feels like that it's standing in your way, that's not allowing you to get exactly where you want or get a promotion or get something going through, like either going through that next door, going through that next something? There's something, like I feel like there's something standing in your way. Is there something going on in your life right now? Because she's showing me that we just have to trust ourselves, that she wants you to know that you have everything within you to be able to walk up on that bridge, to walk up on that beam and cross over. Like it, she's making me feel, they're making me feel the opposite. Like how they say, oh, the grass is, when we think the grass is greener on the other side, but sometimes it's not. But she's showing me that the grass is greener or there's something better on the other side. And I don't know if it's that we don't know how to get there. We don't know how we're going to be able to get there. Or it's just the fear and process that we have to do to get there. Does that make sense? I don't know. Thank you, Miss Pam. I appreciate you sharing me. Miss Pam, when is your scan? Your scan's coming up. I saw it and then they made me look at the date and it's 5/31. I feel like I should know when your scan is, but I know it's in June. But I don't remember what June. June 30th. We're getting there. We're getting there. trying to get my license. Okay. Is it a mental block thing, Miss Elizabeth? Because I feel like there's something that is kind of like just standing in between you and this destiny. Okay. Let me see. I have really bad anxiety. Okay. Like I was trying to, like, I felt like there was, okay. I feel like to the people, I feel like when you have the right person sitting next to you with this test, I feel like it's going to help. Because they're showing me it's not all you. I feel like because you're an empath too, you're feeding off of this energy of this person, of the people not wanting to be there or not caring or just there. I feel like you have to have the right person. Is there any way that you can talk to them and be like, I just naturally have anxiety? Is there somebody who knows how to just, I don't want to say be calm, but that has, compassion for people? I don't know how you would ask that, but that's what I'm hearing. Because your grandpa's showing me that it's about the person sitting next to you. Have you had like really uptight, crabby, mean people, Miss Elizabeth? Like I feel like their energy just isn't clicking with you, and it just makes you really nervous. And he's showing me that we'll get there. He's showing me that he wants you to push to try and see if you can get a better person, because he's showing me that it's going to take the right person sitting next to you in order to do this. I just feel I could feel like, I know, but I just feel like they're like, turn left, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I just don't, and it just like, I remember when I got mine, I was so nervous and everything like that, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know every state is different too, but I would see if you could talk to somebody to have the right person, because he's saying it's going to take the right person to sit next to you in order for you to be able to get this, to get to the other side, to get to that grass is greener. They really want you to start singing too. Hi, Miss Lynette. How are you? I am doing good. I got some crazy hair because of the fan. I feel like we need to look into that, love. Did you have any questions for them that you wanted answered? They're really big about your voice, love. There's something about your voice you're supposed to be using, and they want you to use it. And I don't know how that works for talking to people, because I'm not very good at talking to people all the time. I won't lie. Grandpa's doing good. He's saying, he says he has a few different jobs that he's taken up. He makes me feel like he's showing me he likes to stay busy, that he has his time where he comes with the family, or when he hears that he is needed, he'll go down. I don't know if he was an animal lover in this life, but like I feel like he helps take care of the soul family of pets, and the ones that like had to go down and learn the lives of stray and this and that. Like I feel like he has a really important job, Miss Elizabeth. I don't know if this goes with, I don't know what he did on Earth, but I feel like he helps. I don't ever feel like souls can be lost, but I feel like when he comes across one, if they need help finding their place or finding this or finding that he helps guide them. Oh, perfect. It must be where I feel that harmony and that huge heart. Like I feel like he has a really big heart, Miss Elizabeth. Okay, good. Yeah, because I feel like I feel this animal connection that he has, and I can feel it above that when it comes to animals who, need sometimes, they just need a little help. I just feel like he's been taking care of them, but he's good. He's visiting. I feel like he likes to stay busy, so it must be also since he was a farmer and a gardener, he must still like to just stay busy and have things to do. I love it. Miss D, we're next, my dear. Who did you want to talk to? Say, how may I help you? Well, that's weird. Hi, Miss Stephanie. How are you, my love? You are very welcome, my dear. Miss Stephanie, I hope you're doing good. I like your profile picture. You look so happy. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm so excited to see you. I love coming on my night lives and seeing all my night people that I haven't seen in a while. It makes me really excited. Miss D, I have a mail here for you. I feel stuff in my lungs. I feel kind of nauseous. I feel kind of sick. I'm hearing that you have been a superhero, Miss D, that you have been doing super like things. Have you been like I feel like you've been like Wonder Woman is what he's showing me. He's showing me that you've been here, you've been there, you've been picking up this, you've been doing this. Are you help taking care of somebody, or are you helping doing something where you're just always on the move? On the move? On the move? Well, you look so beautiful. You always look beautiful, but that picture, I just love it. You do look like an angel, Ned. It looks like you have that beautiful white purity around you. Just work. Have you been has work been very hectic then, Misty? Because he's showing me like I don't know if we have a lot of pressure on us too, because my shoulders feel like, oh my gosh, like I feel like we have a lot of weight on our shoulders. Is there a lot of pressure on you? Or are you just tired from working so much? He's showing me like you're just constantly moving, you're constantly doing things. Do you have some either coworkers or people who, I don't know if there are people above you, but he's showing me, I don't remember what you do. But he's showing me that there's some lazy people. There's some lazy people where you're working, and I feel like they're just, well, he's saying they gotta go. He says there's some people who need to go because I feel like they're just not doing their part, and they make me feel like he's saying that they're, makes me feel like they're taking advantage of you. He's showing me like the 7 swords. One, is it swords or wands? I see it. I just can't remember. I can never remember. Seven of Swords. I was right. He's showing me the 7 of Swords. Like, I feel like there's laziness. This, like, I don't think there's deception, but I just feel like they're taking your energy and making you do things that you don't need to do. I don't know. I feel like it's just taking so much of your energy. And he's saying that there's just some days she's just so, like, I feel like you've been really drained, Misty. And that's probably why your knees and shins are hurting too, since you said since you were going through that too. Maybe you're the one I was feeling my shin, since Kathy and somebody else didn't say anything about their shin. You do. That's what he said. He said you work with lazy people. I feel that you're very drained at the end of the day. And he makes me feel like there are some days when we come home, I don't know if we feel like just crying or if we're just so tired and exhausted and just, I feel like we just feel we feel a certain way that we get upset because we can't do it, like, we don't have the energy to go do, go to the movies or go do this or go do that. Like, I just feel like I feel like he wants you to know that you have the ability to find the sense of freedom that you are looking for. Are you in a place where you can retire, or are you somebody who doesn't want to retire, that you like working? Because he's showing me that he's saying as much as the lazy people who are making you do everything need to go, he makes me feel like they're too lazy to go, that it might be more beneficial for you to look around. He makes me feel like wherever you've been there for some time. You still have 5 years. I just feel like you. I don't want to say get a different shift because it's not fair to you. What, Sis?
Yeah.
I've been with you all day. I'm almost done. I love you. Come give me a hug. I'm going to be with you all day tomorrow. That's why I went live. Okay? If you're getting tired, you can go to bed. You and Lily can go to bed, okay?
I'm not going to myself.
Dog has your shoe. Go get it. Leo has your shoe. Leo, no. Leo, come here. Come here. I tricked him. He likes stealing shoes. He's better at it, though. He's not eating shoes anymore. He just steals them. My knees are hurting again, Misty. Misty, do you not get to sit and relax? Now I'm worried about your knees. My knees are starting to hurt really bad again. Misty, how do they? I feel like he just wants you to retire. And if you have 5 years, I don't want to tell you to look for a new job because that's just not, it's not worth it. But it also isn't worth you being not happy, is what I'm stuck with. Is there anyone? You are, because all my knee pain and my shins are all coming back. My feet hurt. Everything hurts from my knees down. And it hurts just like the soreness, the tiredness. I could feel it. My knees down are just in so much pain. And it could just be my heightened of sensitivity. I don't know. I feel like, do you hold back from saying things too? Because he's saying that we need to speak up. We need to put our foot down. He's just showing me we have to put our foot down. We need to speak our truth. I don't know if there's somebody above them that we can talk to, or if it's just having to talk with them and be like, you know what? He makes me feel like we're here. I have 5 more years. And I feel like you kind of need to be like take that mother role and be like, what are you gonna do when I retire? You need to learn how to do this yourself. Do you want me to train you? Do you want me to show you? Like, I feel like he's showing me that with these people that they need to see that they're not going to be able to be this way forever. That they need a wake up call of something. Do you like massages, Misty, or do you like spa days? Because I feel like you a day off when you have them. The managers don't have anybody above them. Managers can be the worst. I know how that is. Leo. See, I'm not very good. I don't want to say I'm not very good. Like, I think my tone and how I talk always got me into trouble. But he's saying that we need to stand up for ourselves. Like, if you're already doing 3 things, I'm hearing that you ask me, like, you know what? I can't do this for you. You're gonna have to do it because I already have to do this, this, and this. I don't know. He's showing me. Is this your dad or your grandpa? Like, there's some man who's like very, like, he says he's always with you. This man's very cares about you, and he wants you to enjoy the rest of your life. He's saying you've worked so hard and you provided and you've done this. He just shows me he wants you to be able to enjoy. And he's saying there's so much that we could be enjoying. I don't know if it's because we're so tired and drained that there are also things that we are missing out on because we just don't have the energy to go do or something. But I feel like he just wants you to slowly pull away from all of that. Because I love her so much, and I just want her to enjoy. He said the world. I don't know if you've planned on have any vacations planned or traveling, but I feel like traveling would be something that you should do, Misty. I don't know if it's in your bucket list or not. He keeps showing. I think he's just being overprotective. He might be overprotective too, but I keep seeing like your work, and I'm seeing it kind of like a phoenix, to where like the phoenix, where like it like burns down, and then we have to start anew. He just wants you to start that next chapter. You love traveling? Okay. He made me feel like we need to go on vacation, but then I felt like it's not just a vacation. I kept hearing to see the world, and he wants you to be able to enjoy and see things. I feel like when you travel, because he's showing me and I can feel you, feel like we see the world different too when we travel, when we go to new places. Like, I feel like, I don't know if this is going to sound weird. A part of me feels like how do I explain? Like, I feel this shift in your body with your soul and all that this is something that you've not, like, when you travel and you see things and you get to do it. Like, I feel like I'm in a really high vibration right now. This is something that you've always wanted to do, And I feel like traveling is something that you never got to do with past lives. So if you feel like you're on a high or a different vibration or just that joy, and I just feel like when you're traveling and doing things that you love, like I could feel the shift up so high that the joy and the love and the passion to being able, I'm hearing, to have the honor, having the ability to do this. I feel like it just fills up your cup in a different way. Are you going to bed?
Going to bed with Daddy.
Okay. I love you.
See you in
Remember, we're not taking him to work, okay?
Yeah, I know. See you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning. You be good.
Love you.
Love you. I don't know, like I feel this different shift, Misty, when you have this ability to do that. Ah, no wonder why. It has to be your dad then. I love it. Because I just feel this high vibration. It's him. That makes sense. I was trying to figure it out, but he really loves it. He's just showing me that working is something that we have to, I'm hearing that we need to plug with, that he wants you to figure out how to stand up and to be able to say things. Stephanie, I have you. You are next, my dear. If anybody else would like a reading, make sure you let me know and you send your donation now. Because if not, then Stephanie will be my last one. Because I know Lily will stay up until I go to bed. And she has a softball game tomorrow. So I want to make sure she sleeps. I know sometimes she doesn't like to go to bed without me upstairs. Isabel will go to bed anywhere. Lily will wait. Did you have any questions for your dad, Misty? Hi, Leo. What is the 6th number? Oh my gosh. She's putting pressure on me. I don't know what. I'm hearing 4, but I'm kind of seeing a 9. I don't know what the 6th number is. I don't know. I see weird stuff. Like, let's see if I can draw what I saw. So, 4. I saw like a round. Let's see. I'm trying to draw what I saw. Okay. Well, I actually drew something. So I saw a 4 like this, but then I saw it kind of close into a 9. And then I kind of saw it just turn into like this really big 9, rounded at the top. And then I saw like a 0, something with like, I don't know what that means. I don't know if a 4, 9, or 0 mean anything, but those are the only numbers that came up for me. And I questioned the 4 because my favorite number is 4. So usually people are like, oh, pick a number. I'm like 4. So if it's not 4, then it might be the 9. I feel like 4 is always like an automatic number for me, but sometimes I know it can be with spirit. I just question it a little bit more when things like that pop up. Like I have when people are like ask me names and I hear my children's names and I question that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. Is that it's 49? I love it.
He keeps eating shoes. Your flip flop, your thing.
Spray him with the water when he does. Spray him with the water. 49. Well, see, there we go. No wonder why I saw a 4 warped into a 9. I was really pulled to the 4 and the 9. I love it. That just made my day. Miss Stephanie, who did you want to talk to? Thank you, Miss D. I'm so excited I got to read for you. No wonder why the 4 and the 9 warped together. Maybe that was supposed to tell me they were supposed to go together. See, that's why I questioned the 4. I love the number 4. Whoever comes forward. Okay. Oh. Miss Stephanie, who has the head pain or trauma or who passed from the head? Because man, it's coming in strong. Something with the head. Like, and I can't even tell if it like got into an accident and hit their head or if this is like a tumor or something, but my head hurts so bad. He loves you, Miss D. I feel like he's constantly with you and he holds your hand. Oliver. Okay. My head is just killing me. Are you crying, Miss Stephanie? All of a sudden, I just want to sit here. I can feel the tears building up. It was a stroke. He had a stroke while driving and had a minor. Okay. Like, my head hurts so bad, but I feel like it all happened so fast. So that's why I was like, was it a car accident? And then I felt so much with it. I have been in a better place now. Okay. So all of a sudden I felt like I was crying. Did the anniversary of his passing or some type of anniversary with Oliver just pass or coming up? It makes me feel like I always feel weird saying there was like a celebration or there was like the remembrance of, of his passing. I don't know. He makes me feel like some type of anniversary thing has come by. His passing was this month and birthday is coming up. Okay. I just feel so much sadness. And is there like the sadness too? Like, I feel the sadness is, with things that have been going on in life, I feel like he should be here. He should be able to experience. I wish he was here. Like, I feel like and I feel like he is, like, as you're feeling it and everybody else is feeling it, I feel like he's like, he even has his moments on the other side where he feels that too, where he feels like, I wish I could be there. I wish I could experience this with them. Has there been anything big since he's passed, like any births or certain birthdays or family gather? Like, I feel like there's been makes me feel like there's been like some big events and it's just been hard because he's not there. And it may have been unless it was also something that he said that he wanted to experience or that he wanted to do. Like, I feel like, as much as he's experiencing it and as much as he's there, like, he knows and he can feel like the bumness that you guys have, but he's saying I just feel like I know is what I keep hearing. So now he's shifting gears. He goes, all right, now he's like, let's talk about her and how much she has shifted in her life. Miss Stephanie, you have completed, I'm hearing, a lot of your shadow work. He is showing me with this, like, he's showing me we are in such a lighter place that we have let things go. We have moved forward. We have, how he's saying you've completed a lot of things and that we're in a place where we are seeing that we can do what we want to do, that we can go into the light. I don't know, that we can go to our path. Are you being naughty in there? You be good for Lily. You be a good boy. Not sure, but I'm going through a divorce and he would be the one who would be there with me. Okay. So this is the completed thing that he's shifting about. Because he's showing me that there was some dark moments, and we all have them. He's just showing me that there was some hard moments. He's showing me that some things got a little dark, but he's saying that you found the light, that you found. Hi, Miss Jen. He's showing me that you found it, and he's saying that you there's a lot of things that you've worked hard through and that you've gone through. That's been hard. I'm gonna go put Leo in his cage for Lily. She's struggling. No, I'm still working. I was just gonna put him in his cage. Well, my husband did it. My husband came downstairs and put him in his cage. He likes to take advantage. He likes to take advantage of the girls because he knows they can't really handle him the way we do. He's just showing me the shift. He's showing me that you're in such a better place, and he wants you. It's kind of funny. He's saying he wants you to own it. He wants you to see and understand that the better place that you're in, and he hands you flowers and flowers, and I feel like he just wants you to breathe in, and he wants you to know that these moments, seeing the where you are now, where you've been, and what you did to get here, like he's just so proud. He's saying that. I'm gonna get emotional. He's just showing me that it wasn't easy. He's showing me it wasn't easy. That this was really. He's saying there was just some hard times that we felt alone. We had this, and that you may feel like it was just by God's will that got you through this, but he's saying that you got yourself through this. He's showing me that you took the steps, that you weren't going to be left, that you didn't want to be like left behind. You didn't want to feel like, he makes, like, I see like your higher self coming down and giving you these blessings and giving you, these uplifts in moments where to show you that there's more, that there's better, that if we push through this, we will see the light. And not just seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, that you will see the light and you will see that it was, I don't want to say that it was worth it, but that it was worth it because there's other things. I feel like he sends you gifts. I don't know if I feel like it's feathers. Do you get feathers or do you get like little small gifts that catch your eye? I feel like it's I'm hearing feathers. And maybe butterflies. I feel like it's really light things. I feel feathers and butterflies are something that are very important for you. So I'm seeing butterflies now. I've seen a little bit of butterflies. I think you're in a warmer place than me, so you might see more butterflies than I get to see, if I remember correctly. Most of you guys are more special and have warmer areas. He's showing me that a big change is coming again. There's going to be some shifts. And he makes me feel like, I don't know if it's an opportunity, a job change. There's a big change that's coming. And he's showing me that he wants you to jump in the boat. I don't know why it's showing me a boat, but he wants you to get in the boat and he wants you to go. Yeah, I felt like really, unless they're really small birds, like feathers is what I felt first, and like I could hear feathers, but then I'm seeing butterflies. I don't know. He just wants you to jump in the boat and go. Like, I feel like, I don't know if you get, I'm gonna laugh if you get like seasick and stuff like that, but he just makes me feel like this next shift, this next big gift that is coming for you, may make you nervous, it may make you feel a certain way, but he's saying just to go for it, just to get in and enjoy what's to come, because it may not be your cup of tea or may not be something, but he's saying just go. Oh, that's so funny. Because he was like, just jump in the boat. So maybe I looked into that too much. Okay, so that's probably your new adventure too, because he's saying that a big change is coming for you, and I didn't know where the boat was coming from. So there you go. See how amazing they are? Sometimes I think it's more than what it is. I love it. See, this is why I love doing this. It just makes my day. See, I would have never have known that. That's what I heard. Like, I saw a boat, and that's what I heard. So this must be coming up for you. He's saying to keep looking and you will find it. Will give me a hint of what type of home. Um I don't even know what type. Let's see if he'll tell me. Miss Stephanie, remind me what state you live in so I can figure it out. I'm hearing that you need to, I don't know what this means, but he's saying that you need to look outside your comfort zone a little bit. Like, I feel like you need to, like, like when you search for houses and you search for things online, like you have like your circle of like your comfortness. He makes me feel like you need to expand it a little bit more. He's saying that you need to look outside your comfort zone. I've been looking into a couple places. Is there one that is outside your comfort zone that's been hanging around you or hanging with you still, and you haven't been able to figure out why you don't want to let it go? Because he's showing me that it's going to be out of your comfort zone a little bit. Because he's saying, and he's showing me that the price, the destiny, like the whole thing there is going to be what you need. Because he's showing me that it'll be worth it at the end of the day. I always thought I would be in a freestanding home, but I'm drawn to a condo. Okay, so that might like, and if you've always wanted to be, that could be why he's saying out of your comfort zone. If the condo in a way is out of your comfort zone because you're living around people and stuff, that might be why. Girl, I can see, I see you live like, have you, do they do the raised houses down in Louisiana? Oh, the things they say. Okay. Because I was going to say, like, I'm seeing water, and I feel like you could just, like, build, like, I don't know how that works. Like, I just see water, and I see, like, like, kind of like a raised house, but I see it more, like, closer to the water and raised up really high, and I see, like, this house, and then I see the boat, like, on the, like, connected to it. I feel like the destination might be a little bit out of your comfort zone too. So for right now, even if you are pulled to the condo, if you're pulled to the condo, if the condo is somewhere like that, yes, that's what I would do with the piece of land eventually. Okay, then maybe that's why I'm seeing it, because that's what I'm seeing. But like I want to come over when you do that, because it just looks so peaceful. Like he just wants you to have a zen place. I don't know. Maybe he wants you to look outside your comfort zone of where you want to live, because maybe there is, I feel like there could be a place where might be able to already do that. But you just have to look outside your comfort zone of your area. Maybe widen the spread a little bit more and see what else might be out there. Because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we have to give up certain things or make sacrifices to certain things to get that thing. Like for me, I always thought where I was born and raised and where we were living, I would never leave that town. And then we got to a point where I allowed myself to expand 45 minutes west. And we have a house and we've made new friends, and the girls have school and they're loving it. That he's made me feel like just expand a little bit more. Before you make your decision, he just wants you to see what else is out there. If I end up having kids, I can't stay in the condo. So I feel like I would be able to feel like I could to be in the condo.
You're going to bed.
You're going to bed. Good, because you have a game tomorrow. Remember, you don't need to wake up early.
Okay.
I'll be up there soon. Just leave Leo in his cage, okay?
Will you do a live with you soon?
Yes.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
I knew that was coming up. I knew that was coming up. We have a busy week, though. I don't know. I feel like we just need to expand. Even though the B&B thing, I know that's a really big thing right now. But I feel like that's a lot on you. Like if you end up building your place, then if something breaks down or something happens there, that you'll have to take care of that too. He's saying before you decide, I just feel like he wants you to expand your search and make sure that there's not something that you could already do your dream with. So I feel like there's something like right on the outskirts, whatever that, I don't even know what that means. But I feel like there's something that's just sitting there waiting. And I don't feel like a lot of people are seeing it, because I feel like it's waiting for you. Because I know those miracles can happen like that. On the river in the boondocks. You are very welcome, Miss Stephanie. Did you have any questions for him, my dear? I want to make sure nobody else donated. I don't know what that is. Thank you, my dear. Just want to make sure, because it goes into, I don't know if anybody else's phone goes into night mode, but mine goes into night mode, and that's why if I don't open it and close certain things, and I don't see anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. So I want to thank everybody who came on my live tonight. I'm really excited that I got to do a night live and that I had the energy to do it after softball. I will probably, we have dance and we have softball tomorrow. This week's kind of a crazy week for us. We have recital week, so Isabel has her team practice tomorrow, and then we have pictures, and then she has a recital on Saturday. Lily has a game tomorrow, Lily has a game Friday, and Lily has a doubleheader Sunday. So this week is really crazy. So that's why I wanted to come live, because I had time. I will probably put up a spread or a special for tomorrow that I can do through inboxes and stuff like that, because I don't know if I'll be able to do a live or not. But I enjoyed this. I hope everybody has a great night and has a great June 1st tomorrow. I'm so excited that it's summer. I can't believe it's summer already for us. But I will see you guys soon. If you need me, if you need anything, message me and we can do a private reading. And the June specials should go up soon too, probably sometime this week. Have a great day, a great night. I will see you guys soon.